Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Emergency in Sector 3! Alright, last time we did a bunch of stuff, but this time we've got an emergency. Alright, what's going on, Adam? Tell me where the emergency is. Ooh, Sector 3. Huh, who would have known? Maybe it was the voice that told me. Oh boy, this is no good. Oh, come on. Auto-destruct explosives, seriously? Is that what's going to go down? Oh, in 6 minutes, of course. You know exactly how long it's going to take. Well, 6 minutes, huh? That doesn't seem like it's very far. I don't think I'm having trouble getting over there in 6 minutes, but if you would just shut up and let me do it, probably no problem. Yeah, anyway. As you guys could probably already tell, I'm not going to have any trouble with this, so I don't know. SAX hacking into the system. Impressive intelligence, really, whoa. Yeah, my objective is clear, whatever. Very little time. Alright, so, little time, huh? No time to waste. I think there's an emulator on this computer. I might check it out. Alright. I mean, 6 minutes is a pretty long time, so I think I got some time to, play around in a little Metroid 2, because why the hell not? Samus deserves a break. Why the fuck not, right? Alright, here we are, dreaming of being back on SR388s. In classic Game Boy Green. Basically, Samus is now traversing, looking for the first Metroid. She's getting kind of tired of this fusion business. There's no actual Metroids hanging around in this game right now. She's tired of the AI telling her what to do all the time, so... Girl deserves a break. Look at that fucking Hornode. Just explode. No X to worry about. Nothing like that. It's not like there's an emergency in Sector 3 or anything. Oh man, it was such simpler times. Energy balls and missiles, and that's all you had to worry about. Nothing too exciting. Gotta say. Anyhow, we are coming up to our Metroid! Oh my god, there's one right there. Evolving into the Alpha Metroid, which is somehow weaker than the Larval Metroid. Doesn't matter though, 5 missiles will do it. No problem. Get out of my face, Metroid. We're gonna celebrate. Gonna celebrate the only way I know how, by bouncing in the egg into infinity. Oh yeah, I could just hang out here forever, man. Just bouncing all the time, every day. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. How much time has passed? Oh my god, there's, just a little over 2 minutes. Alright, well, maybe we can do this, I'm not sure. Probably shouldn't have wasted all that time playing Metroid 2, but... Whatever, we will run. We will get to it. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Good thing for us, Sector 3 is right next door. There'll be no problems getting there. Basically, what we have to do now is traverse our way all the way to the bottom. We didn't go there earlier because we didn't have the various suits, so there's really no way that we could actually get down there without damaging ourselves. I mean, I could have gone down there, but I really wouldn't have been able to get anywhere. I'm gonna Shine Spark to save myself some time, man. Yeah, basically this is just the Mad Dash portion of the game. They give you 6 minutes to do it, which is hell a long time. Even in hard mode, they don't change it for some reason. I know in hard mode in Zero Mission, they change the amount of time you have to escape Torian after you kill Mother Brain, and here I am doing something that I could totally do after I'm done fighting, but I'm just extending my time for dramatic effects by collecting a few items on my way. This other item I'm about to collect over here in this room to the right is an item that most people collect a lot later after you get the, spoilers, the space jump. Yeah, there's a space jump in this game, go figure. But you can actually freeze these enemies and traverse these platforms without falling through into the lava. Those are crumble block platforms, by the way. Anyway, we have grabbed ourselves an energy tank and a missile expansion. Very nice. All without the space jump. Alright, let's get out of here. We're almost down to just a minute left. Gonna have to Shine Spark through the rooms. Shine Sparking through the rooms is a great way to skip everything. Man, things are looking pretty melted back here. Not too pretty. I guess that's what happens though when the boiler malfunctions. 50 seconds until explosion. Or did she say 60? She must have said 60. Sounded like 50. Oh well. Not much else to say about what we're doing. It's a really linear path to where you have to go. They make it relatively simple. Shouldn't have any troubles. So here's the boiler room, but we actually need to go to the control room. Shut that shit off. And oh my god, there's an eye door. Well, guess there's gonna be a boss, and I've only got 30 seconds left. This is good. God damn it, Samus. Why'd you have to play Metroid 2? You have to relive your glory days. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy who's not a guy. He's actually a beam monster. A Weapon X, if you will. And it has a pretty fun-looking beam. Better kill him quick, though. We got 15 seconds left. Well, looks like we did it. Samus is going to do a little celebratory fireworks. Because why the hell not? For dramatic effects. Come down to saving the world. Alright, and we have recovered the wide beam. Dramatically widens our beam. And we save the world with 0.37 seconds left. Excellent. I knew we could do it. I had no doubts. Alright, so now we can kind of take a leisurely stroll back out of the area. There's nothing else to do here. If you're a sane person, unlike me, you could use this time to go collect those items that I collected on my way down. We're actually going to collect one more item on our way out. I would have collected it during the mad dash, but as you could see, it came down to about 9 seconds. I would have run out of time. So, fortunately, I didn't time that well. Oh well. Next time maybe I'll play a shorter game. I don't know. I was feeling the Metroid 2 vibes. Alright, so watch out when the lava bubbles up. It'll shoot the giant lava sprout right up at you and it'll knock you off, and it's not pretty to fall into the lava. Even though we have the various suits, lava will damage you. See, now you could go down there and get those items without any fear of a time limit whatsoever. But I'm just gonna be smug. Fuck you, man. That's what I get for being smug. Alright, we're just gonna leave kind of the way we went to go get the upgrade earlier. Through the unskippable missile room. And this time we're actually gonna break that super missile barrier up above us. And we're gonna go to the left. We actually couldn't do this earlier after we defeated the box because that door to the right, as you can see, is melted. Not too pretty. Alright, time to build up a fancy Shine Spark trick for the next item. We don't have to Shine Spark, but it makes this next room much easier. Because who the hell wants to climb all that shit? Look at that. No way in hell. Got ourselves a nice easy missile pack. Alright, I'm about to get another item that most people wait until they have the space jump to get, because it's much easier to get that way, but I'm going to use some fancy Shine Spark tricks to do it. Because that's just how I roll. First thing you want to do is break these blocks here. They're Shine Spark blocks, and we're going to get to that energy tank. Now, the walls are too wide to be able to do a wall jump up there, so we're going to have to, well, you'll see. Save up a Shine Spark and wall jump quickly. Ooh yeah, look at those tricks. So you could do it the space jump way that way. You could also follow this path over here, but as you will see, so you can go through this way, but as you will see, it's relatively impossible to get a wall jump up that narrow thing. I tried forever. If it can work, all the better. I think the Shine Sparking tricks are fancier. You can actually shoot out the blocks underneath of those too, but they don't go all the way across, so basically the way I did it is the only way to do it unless you have the space jump. So there. And that's it for Sector 3, Pyre Revisited. All we have to do now is go save the game, pretty much. Get out of here. It's a pretty short mission, especially because you have to run. Now, I suppose someone could take their time if you use the whole 6 minutes. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. I'll see you next time. Later. Yeah, I'm just kidding. We're going to do another mission today. Let's go. Since that one was so short, and since the next one is also very short, we're just going to do it together. Because why the hell not? Alright, yes, the X mimicked a crew member. Not too good. Well, they can absorb the memories and knowledge of the prey. Well, that would explain why the SAX is treating us like it does. It's been mentioned in the thread, but I haven't said it in the video. But it's interesting to note that when the SAX encounters you, she will shoot you with the ice beam and then fire a super missile at you, which is exactly how you treat Metroids. Now remember, she is actually an X-parasite, and we have Metroid DNA. Makes sense, right? She's inherited the memories of Samus, and the memories of Samus says Metroid equals ice beam plus missiles. Cool thing to note. Why am I not listening to Adam? Because he's being boring, that's why. He's talking about how the X, it's kind of confusing that they would want to destroy the station because they're in it. Very strange. But what's this? Survivors? No way. We haven't been in the habitation deck. We actually couldn't get up there earlier because it was behind a green door. But now, apparently the elevator's fixed, so whatever. Alright, guess we're gonna look for some survivors. This is our first chance to get back to the main deck of the ship. Since the power went out when we came down here. Well, it wasn't the power, more so the elevator is what I should say. Fuck that. Shine spark. There's gonna be a few items that we can get, and I'm gonna show off a nifty little almost sequence break that you can kind of do before I grab the survivors. But you'll see that when you see that. Let's get an item. Alright, we have a nice little missile pack in that room that the SAX was hanging out in. Now here's a fun little thing to try. It doesn't really serve any purpose, but it's good practice for a certain sequence break later. You can use these slopes to save your shine spark. And if you make it to the bottom and fly all the way across, you can pretty much make it to your ship without stopping. Well, you can make it to the hallway before your ship. Look at all that flight! If we were playing Super Metroid, that probably would have killed us. Alright, remember earlier when I shot through the floor down there and I said you couldn't get any farther? Well, there's actually speed boost blocks down there. So let's see if we can save a shine spark on our way down there. Let's see what awaits us. Hell yeah! Whoa, we're not supposed to be in this hallway until much later. Unfortunately, we can't go any farther because there's a crumble block and a other block that we can't break. And we also can't kill those things right now, so we have to kind of hope that they don't spit on us as we're shine sparking our way out of here. There's an item in this room, as you can see by the open circle, but it's another thing we can't get because it's behind some blocks. So ultimately, it's a fun little sequence break to try, but it doesn't really serve any purpose because you can't go anywhere. Uncool. Let's check out those survivors, by the way. They're probably just waiting for us, drinking coffee, whatever, chilling out up here. Don't really appear to be any X hanging out up here. Welp, or not. Welp, I guess we can assume that whatever crew up here has probably been eaten by these giant wall masters. Wall masters, that's right, from Legend of Zelda. Oh, it's those guys from Super Metroid. Remember in Super Metroid where that bird and those monkey-type things taught you how to do wall jumps and shine sparking? Well, here you go. In honor of them, I will shine spark my way up there. Hey guys, what's going on? If you did the ending right in Super Metroid, you actually saved them. In Super Metroid, you have the option of going back to save them or not going back to save them on your way out after blowing up Mother Brain. I don't remember. I think you get a different ending if you save them. But otherwise, there's really no change in the gameplay. So, kind of neat to show that to see that they showed up here. Pretty cool. Let's just hope they're not X-parasites, because good lord. And guess what time it is, guys? It's time for another elevator monologue. This time we get to look at Samus's fancy purple and yellow garb. She's referring to the Etacoons and the Decoras. Those are the names of those things that we saved earlier. So, yeah, whatever. The musings of a bounty hunter. Interesting stuff. Anyway, I think I've run around enough. I'm going to go save the game. We're going to end it here because the next mission is a little bit longer, and I don't feel like starting it right now. Because, yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Later.